Hello and welcome back. This is not a module, but a reflection on your module number 4 assignment. Um, Overall, I was very impressed, and I think all of you are on the right track. And again, well done. However, one of the things that you will see in my little comments, I'm not a big comment guy, but I like to write small comments, is that one of the things that was missing in your assignment is the idea of design or use a template and the idea of how to incorporate it into your work. So what I will do is I will show you from scratch. I will show you if I will take a template from the website that I showed you how to download it. You can see the download, the effect of it. I will select a template, and I'll show you after the download what you need to do. And then I will talk also about the FTP that some of you already have problems with, and I'll try to address them. So let's begin with the idea of a template. Choose a template that you think that will best fit your content and your idea of how do you want to design it. After you download the file, you're going to see something very strange. You're going to see folders, and those folders, example, are called fonts or image or JavaScript. And what they did was they created a website that consists of the main file, the HTML file, then the JavaScript file, then the image file, and then the font file, and the casting style sheets as separate files. Why? It make more sense. It allowed us as someone who do not know those people to understand what does it entail and how to modify it. Okay, so one of the things that you will need to do in order for you to generate it as your main homepage is to convert the index HTML, which is the first page, into HTML index to HTML. That is the opening file into your website. This is the opening. This is the most important file that you're going to run. This is the front face of your website, and I want you to pay attention to it because this is something important. As I showed you, there's two options of editing. You can select any HTML editor that you like. Each one of them has benefits. Each one of them has bad things. It's up to you. I cannot force you to use only Dreamweaver or any other HTML. It's up to you. You are the one who need to decide on it. So when you open, one of the benefits of Dreamweaver is that you are able to see where's the text and how can you change it. So in this example, I can change it saying hello, and I will save it or modify all the content in the website. And I will modify it and change it and will save it in order for you to upload it to your website. So one of the things that you need to remember that navigation bar is part of, if you want to create, this is something that in this case they are using quite a lot of JavaScript. See if you can modify it, see if it can work for you, see the idea of it, see the code in itself. So in this case, you are seeing what they did. The header, they have a header, which is where they set it up. And then there's the navigation, which is the navigation site, which is part of how they structure it. And there's the navigation bar header, and with that you can start working on it. I want you to be familiar with these two interfaces, the code interface and the interface of that Dreamweaver provide in order for you to best fit into it. Then After you're done, you're going to go back to your FTP. And one of the things that you need to make sure is that the FTP is ready for you. So in this case, I changed. If you look at my website, my current website, I did not update it, but I need to. But this is the website that I created. I took a template, I changed it, and this is what I will do in order I will continue working on it in order for me to make it more appealing to everyone who going to attend this class. So this is the idea behind it. Now I'm going to go back to the FTP. The FTP, you will need to change the index2.html to the main file that you've been working on, and in order for you to adopt it, the index.html, and you need to call it HTML2 in order for you to accept it, and by doing that, you are ready to upload it. When you upload it, you're going to upload all the extra files that entail the images, the font, the JavaScript, and be able to upload those in here in order for you to organize it, because organization is something that is really important. You're not going to be the keeper of your website. Maybe you are, but when you have a work for a business, usually you are not the only one who is responsible, and it's important for you to keep track and keep everything tight in order for you to be able to transfer this website to anyone who you like to, or maybe just for yourself. But be consistent, be straight, be very tight, because files can be getting lost, and it's important for you to have that in sense of you are the organizer, you know how to structure that correctly. So look at the example that the template provide, look at what you have done, see if you can sink in and try to play with it. I know it's going to take a long time, but I hope you will enjoy that. So this is my small take on the overall on module number 4. Well done, everyone. Keep on the hard work. More to come. The next module I'm going to record this week, and you're going to see the idea of connecting or using the website database in order for us to track who submitted the form and how they did that and what type of information they provide. And then I will wrap up before the end of the semester. As you know, the semester is almost over. So again, I'll try to summarize everything and try to make sure that everything is tied up, so you will be able to start working hard on your final project. Any questions, any requests, please let me know. Otherwise, enjoy and have fun.